What's up guys, welcome back to another Punchman, the strongest YouTube video. For today's video, we are going to talk about something new in the game, which just come out today, which is the claw machine and how this kind of event will significantly change how free-to-play players and of course pay-to-win will approach the game in terms of spending and of course for free-to-play players hoarding the items and of course the gems in the game. It is here guys. The only way you can acquire KS of a particular SSR character's KS, which is the keepsake, without spending real cash money and just through using gems and hoarding a lot of these gems that will surely be helpful in progressing in the game and of course providing a massive boost in terms of BP to a particular character in the game. Now let's talk about what is this event. First of all, there is one that we have right here, the event information, which is the best way to know how this event works. After the event starts, you can spend gems to exchange for game coins or get game coins from the game coin benefits event, which is this one. You just need to finish all this quest to get 5 of game coins that can be used to lower the spending costs that is in the claw machine. Now let's move on to each draws grants a unique prize and you'll never get duplicate prizes. You're guaranteed to get all of the rewards after drawing 20 times, which means that after 20 times of using coins, using gems, you will get the KS of a particular SSR character, which we have right now is the KS of Terrible Tornado, which greatly upgrades the ultimate of our, you guys know, the waifu of the YouTube community and of course the official Discord community that we are in. There are a lot of questions, of course, but I will answer those questions later on this video. So each draws cost different amounts of game coins. Please take care. After the event, the game coins will not be recycled and you can continue to use them next time. Meaning that the game coins you get right now can be hoarded or can be saved up for us to lower the price of spending in terms of the next claw machine that will come our way next month. And of course, this is pretty amazing for free-to-play players that are not going to get the KS or the keepsake of Terrible Tornado, and of course for those people who are still out there that does not have her. Of course, we all know that Terrible Tornado is a S tier character. So now let's move on and answer the questions. And of course, but by the way guys, of course, the review previews right here. Before you can start, you need to activate it and you need to pick the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and of course tier 5 in terms of the bonus rewards in the game, which you will be pulling when you draw in the claw machine, which means that is one way to start. And if you don't even if you don't even decide to draw on this claw machine event, then you just leave it like that and don't activate it anymore. But then again, we are going to have the questions answered because there is the one question. There are a lot of questions, but we will answer 2 questions, and these are: how much will you need to pull for the KS4 guaranteed? And of course, is it worth it to spend an enormous amount of gems for such KS or such keepsake in the game this early on in the game? First of all, let us answer how much will you need to pull the KS4 guaranteed. As I know, other servers, and of course, I played on other servers, it is only 16.8k gems. But here, I have heard from someone that pulled for the KS of Turbo Tornado that it costs 20,000 gems. It is too expensive even for me. I don't know how is it like that, but let us see. We have here in our PowerPoint the claw machine rates is right here. So overall in the other servers, this is how much it costs, only 16,800. But someone told me it's not, it's 20k. So I don't know where I have been, because I did not pull for the KS. I don't know which one of this has the great amount of increase in terms of pull. Maybe it starts right here in the 10 to 15, because this might not even be 100 anymore. This might be 120, 150, and then so on and so forth. So this might be the 20 pull, might be a 200 coins for you to pull for the last KS of Terrible Tornado. Now, if you intend, of course, if you intend to pull for Terrible Tornado, it's a good choice. But of course, it is only good in certain situations, and I will talk about it few minutes from now. Now let's answer the question: is it worth to spend an enormous amount of gems for such KS this early on? Of course, my answer is a two-part answer. I am answering it with a yes and a no. Of course, everything will depend what kind of player you are, where we at the current meta, and of course, have you saved enough gems for not just this event, but of course, the upcoming release, of course, of new limited SSR, which is Zombie Man, that requires plenty of gems during the release. We will consider everything in answering this question. Of course, yes. Let's answer the question. Let's first go to the answer yes. Why is it you need to get the KS of Terrible Tornado? So my answer is yes, because she can deal tons of damage just with herself alone, and she fits good this early on, pre-zombie era, and of course during the release of Zombie Man. She fits well during the first few months, even after Garo is released. But then again, it's a yes too if you have plenty of gems to spend. The ideal gem to have should be 30,000 gems, because you will be spending 20,000 on this, and of course for the release of the new limited SSR, you'll need 7.9k gems for the limited vouchers that will really cost you, which are one of the most important items in the game, especially that you are a free-to-play player. Now, the answer, no. So I answer no because it's not worth it, as there are more keepsake that you need for of course for other characters in the game, because Terrible Tornado will eventually fall off in the meta, especially that that she has a version 2 Terrible Tornado, meaning that there is one version of her that is much stronger. And of course, even before the SSR Plus characters will come out, she falls hard, and it would be complete waste of gems if she suddenly drops. And of course, the next clone machine will be the KS of someone that is part of the best characters in the game, that he only falls off when his SSR Plus form is here or it is released. But of course, it's years away from coming in our server. But of course, he is a meta until SSR Plus comes out. And of course, I think you know who I am talking, but I won't be telling you right now. It would be amazing if you will stay tuned on my channel, subscribe to my channel, and of course join our YouTube community Discord for me to of course talk about it in our Discord. And hopefully you'll know who it is. But right now, as what I have seen, Moonton is very, very unpredictable and doing, for me, it's greedy actions. And somehow I'm just turning a blind eye and just see the good in what they are doing despite it being so toxic, being so negative, and of course being not good for the community. Because I know guys, a lot of players will quit during the release of Zombie Man era because of the lack of block tickets. Now, actually, that is all that I can say to you guys in answering the is it worth it to pull and how much gems you need for you to get the guaranteed terrible tornado keepsake. So that's all guys, and I hope to see you on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course enable that bell notification button for you guys to be updated on my new videos. And thank you guys again, and I'll see you on my next video guys. Thank you.